Yo, what's up, family? It's your boy Ray with another vlog of the day. This is vlog number 39 out of 365. I'm trying to vlog a single vlog every single day, guys, for a whole year. And let me tell you, life can literally end in a split of a second. Crazy. On my way to work, I had a crazy experience. I've had experiences in the past like this before, but man, whenever it happens, you start remembering and realizing how quick life can end. Crazy, right? Now, I know everybody has their different ways of transportating to work, school, you know, like bus, Uber, motorcycle. I've done it all. I was on my way to work today and I had one of those experiences. And I know you've probably had an experience like that before, whether how you get to work, it doesn't matter. I know you've had an experience where you kind of realize, one, you're thankful for the life you've been given. Two, you're thankful for being able to wake up another day. And three, you're thankful that it didn't go the wrong way. Whatever you experienced. And it's crazy. It's crazy to think about it, that it could just be done in just a second, right? Now, again, I'm trying to vlog a video every single day for a whole year. It's kind of like a little side project I'm doing, other than all, the YouTube and Twitch and all that stuff. And I've been noticing that every single day when it comes to vlogging, I just hit record and I just speak out of my mind. What are my thoughts in that very moment, right? I'm on my lunch break right now, and I ate first, before hitting record. And this time, instead of, being on my phone, organizing things, looking at my schedule, looking at, my bills that I have to pay, things like that, I just kind of sat there and I just ate, just staring at the sky, staring at the ground, staring at everything around me, the wind, the air, the leaves. And I was just thankful, thankful that I made it to work, thankful that I have a job, thankful that I have breath, that I can walk, I can talk, I can do this, I can record. Because it could have just ended easily this morning. And let me tell you how. I had two situations that happened this morning. The first one wasn't that bad, so I'll tell that one first really quickly. But I know whoever, if you clicked on this video, you probably just had a moment where you just realized, this could have been it, right? So this morning on my way to work, I'm driving. I take a different path this morning because I realized in the last 2 days, there's a road that I've been taking that has been doing construction. The first day I noticed the construction, I'm just like, it's gonna make me late for work. It didn't make me late, but it almost did. So the next day I decided, they might be done with that construction. Took that route again. I had to run up the stairs to my job and make sure that I was there on time. Now, I like being on time. I like being on time. For me, is 10 minutes early. I don't like being there on the clock or, a minute or two after. On time for me is 10 minutes early for my job, because it gives me time to breathe, time to look over my stuff. You already know the vibes. So I'm running. I got into work. Okay, that's it. I'm not doing this again, right? Next day, today's Wednesday, March, what is it, 11th? March 11th. I forget. No, March 12th. Today's March 12th. And on my way to work, man, I had one situation, the first one, where we come up to a light and I'm behind a couple of cars and I'm thinking everything is normal, everything is fine. And I'm going up to the light and I see cars that have already been moving, and we're making a left turn. So I'm following the flow of the traffic. And as I'm following the flow of the traffic, I'm not thinking about anything else as far as like lights or things like that, because I'm seeing people are going, everybody's just taking. So I kind of look up and I notice that there was no light. And I realized, yo, there's no light. Hold on. So right before I take that turn, I just kind of slowed down and just kind of went to a little bit of a stop, which caused it, the person behind me to do the same thing. And of course, I wasn't going as fast. I was just, making a left turn. But this is a big intersection. And at the last split second, as I look up, I see that the lights are off. And I just slowly paused. Whoa, did I just see what I saw? I saw what I saw. Because cars were just coming out of nowhere, all different directions. 2 of them had hit each other on the other side. It was insane. And I realized, yo, the traffic lights are off. But these people just kept going because they're thinking, yo, they got to get to work. So they probably took the chance and went. While all the other intersection parts are just taking their chances to go turn. And this is a deep intersection under a bridge where you could barely, like, there's like 15 different ways to go and turn. And I see the accident happen, and I realized to myself, yo, I could have just gone, and I could have just gotten hit. Oh, wow. I'm glad that didn't happen to me. So I waited, took my turn, made that turn. That was the first event, right? And I was thinking about that. Wow, that's crazy how that just happened. And I start thinking about things in my past, accidents that I could have avoided if I would have paid a little bit of attention. I started thinking about friends in my past that have lost because, maybe something like that similar had happened to them. And I started thinking about that. How we only have one life, how it could just end that quick. On your way to work. It could be on your way to get ice cream and something could happen. So every day you kind of have to wake up and realize, yo, I've been giving another chance. Because I could have woken up today with something wrong with me. Something wrong with on my way to work. Something wrong where I work at. Anywhere, it could be the last moments. So you always have to be thankful. Always have to remember that you don't have much time when it comes to around you, to the percentage around you that you cannot control when it comes to life, right? There's a lot of things you can control. What you eat, how you treat your body, what you do throughout the day, throughout the week, how you sleep. There's so many things that you have control of. But there's a lot of things around you that you don't have control. And you have to think about that. How blessed you are to be able to talk, to walk, to hit record on the camera, right? So the second thing that happened today is right before getting to the turn where I need to come to my job, right? I'm just following the flow of traffic again, same thing. And I see the car in front of me, the lights like instantly kind of just flashed. And now usually, that means somebody's hitting the brakes, right? So I already initially decided to slow down instead of just trying to keep up with traffic or close the gap, because you don't want somebody to merge in and get in front of you. I just kind of slow down. I usually, get out of the way. I usually kind of close the gap really quickly so nobody can get in because I'm trying to get to work on time. So I decided to slow down, and then their lights flickered again, and I heard the wheels screeching. And it's the people in front of me. Their wheels screeched, smoke everywhere from their tires. My first reaction is not only just to brake, but also to look behind me to see if the person behind me is going to brake. And luckily, they hit the brakes as soon as possible. And that right there just woke me up. The lady in front of me, she said, go around me. So I went around her. And the person behind me had honked, and I'm just like, hold on. It wasn't me. Like, let me go around. Now, I don't know what happened, because when I went around her emergency lights were on, but I don't see any kind of damage. I don't see anybody in front of her that she hit. So I really don't know what happened in that situation. All I know is that in both situations, I was given the chance and the opportunity to make sure that I look to see what's happening and to react as soon as possible. I was given that chance. I was given that opportunity. And I'm so thankful that I was given that opportunity, because not a lot of people get that chance. Not a lot of people are going to get the chance like you have right now.